All right, so we're going to practice some more with graphing equations. So we've got two sides. There's 12 in all on the page, but we're not going to, there's only, I marked out several, so there's not many to do. Okay, some notes at the top. So it's given in the form of y equals mx plus b. M and b will be numbers. For m, it's your rise over run. B is where you start, and it's on the y-axis. Remember, when we run, we go to the right. It's going to be positive, and if it's negative, we'll go to the left. All right, so we have y equals 7 over 2x minus 2. So we start at the center. We're going to start with the minus 2. So we're going to go down to negative 2 and put a dot. So 7 is our rise. So we're going to rise 7 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we're going to run 2. Since the fraction's positive, we're going to go to the right 2 spaces. And then if we do the opposite, go down 7, we're off the page. So we only have 2 dots on this one. So we're going to connect our dots and then put our arrows so that the line is going to continue. Okay, so I'm going to go down to number 5. 1/4 x plus 2. So again, the number at the back is where we start. So we're going to start at our origin. Positive 2 is up. So we're going to go up to 2. So we're going to rise 1, run 4. So we're going to go up 1 space. For the 4, since it's positive, we're going to go to the right 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, and put a dot. And if we were to continue, we go off the page. So now we're going to do the opposite. So down 1 over 4, down 1 over 4. So it's going to look like this. Remember, these are going to be diagonal lines. So when you do the opposite, if it starts to look like a V, that means you went the wrong direction. Okay, number 2 is negative 6x plus 3. Remember, we have to make it a fraction, so we're going to put 1 underneath. We're going to start at positive 3. So we go to the origin. We're going to go up 3 spaces on the y-axis. So we're going to go up 6 spaces. So if we go up 6, we're off the graph. So that means we're actually going to do the opposite. So we're going to go down 6 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And so if we were to go up, we would go to the left because it's negative. So we're going to go to the right 1. So that's the opposite. And so it's negative. Remember, we want the negative graph to start on the left-hand side. Okay, number 4, 6 over 5x plus 1. So we start at the back, plus 1. So we go to the start at the origin, go up 1 space, put a dot. We're going to rise 6, run 5. So go up 6 spaces, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to run to the right because our fraction is positive, 5 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and put a dot. Now we're going to do the opposite. So we're going to go down 6 over 5. Down 6. 6 over 5. 1, 2, 5. So we went down and to the left this time. And then we're going to connect our dots. And so there is our new picture. So let's look at some more on the back. All right, so we haven't seen one like this one yet. There's nothing on the back end, so we don't have a starting point. But a number that represents that is going to be 0. So we're actually going to put our dot at the origin. Okay, and again, the number on top is our rise. So we're going to rise 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to run 3. The fraction's positive, so we're going to go to the right 3. 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to go, if we keep going, it's off the graph. So we're going to do the opposite. So down 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, over 3. And we're going to continue down 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to go over 3. And so there is our graph. So if you don't see a number behind the X, that means you start at the origin. Okay, number 9, negative 1/3 x plus 3. So again, the number at the back is where we start. So that goes on the y-axis. We're going to rise 1, run 3. So rise 1. This time the fraction's negative, so we're going to go to the left 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. Continue, rise 1, go to left 3. Now we're going to go back and do its opposite. So we're going to go down 1 to the right 3. 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 So we have lots of dots on this one. We're going to connect them and put our arrows on the end. Okay, number 10. This time we're going to start -4. So we go down to -4 on the y-axis. We're going to rise 1, run 5. So up 1, 5, the fraction's positive, so we're going to go to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and put a dot. Now we're going to do the opposite, so down 1 to the left 5. Down 1 to the left 5. And then we'll connect our dots and put our arrows on the line. Okay, number 11, 1/2 x minus 2. So again, we start at the back, which is the -2. Start at the origin, go down to the -2. So the top numbers are rise. We're going to rise 1. Our fraction's positive, so we're going to run to the left, to the right 2. 1, 2. And then we're going to continue. Rise 1, run 2. Rise 1, run 2. Now we're going to do the opposite. So go down 1 to the left 2. Down 1 to the left 2. Down 1 to the left 2. And then as we finish, we'll connect our dots and put our arrows on the line. All right, and then the last one is 2x plus 5. We have to make it a fraction. So again, we do that by adding 1. Plus 5 is where we start. So we're going to go up 2 spaces to the up 2, and it's positive, so we're going to go to the right 1. But if we go up 2, we're off the graph. So we're going to do the opposite. So we're going to go down 2, and then to the left 1. Down 2 to the left 1. Down 2 to the left 1. We'll keep going. So there's our line. Connect our dots. All right, for your homework, you are going to be doing an elf puzzle. You're going to be graphing multiple lines. I marked off 2 of them, so you're going to have 10 to graph. It's going to go towards an elf, and whatever elf your line hits, you're going to write that equation at the bottom. Okay, please make sure you're graphing every single point and not just drawing random lines or putting 1 dot. You have to complete the whole thing. If not, I will be sending your assignment back to you for you to do it again. If you have questions, please let me know.